he prayed, God, give Mary the sustaining grace to get up off that floor. He did that through sharing a story of a woman in his church who has, if there's a Job story of our day, of someone that I know, it's this lady, Miss Mary. She's lost, in very tragic ways, she has lost grandchildren and children, her husband, and just it seems like, when's the next piece of news coming? My dad was talking about the night that he was with her in the hospital when he was called by a chaplain, and the chaplain said, "Is this Doug? Your presence has been requested at OU Medical Center." My dad walks in, and Mary's daughter has been in a car accident that ultimately took her life. And so my dad was there, and my dad just talked about the way that he prayed for her in that moment. Not only that God's general grace would be with her, but my dad talked about the prayer of sustaining grace that he prayed for her. He said that she was that Mary was laid out on the floor, distraught, as you can imagine. And he was going to leave, and Mary asked him, would you just please pray? My dad admitted he didn't know how to pray. He prayed, God, give Mary the sustaining grace to get up off that floor. Give Mary the sustaining grace to walk out the door. He prayed specifically for each of the steps that she would take out of the hospital that day. Give Mary the grace to step onto that elevator that's going to take her to a different floor than where her daughter is. Give her the grace to push that button. Give her the grace to walk outside. Give her the grace to get in her car and go home. And so we realize that we are utterly dependent upon God, and apart from His saving, sanctifying, sustaining grace for us, that we don't have much of a chance. And so there's those in this room who don't have jobs. There are those in this room who are walking through times of trial and uncertainty. We pray for God's sustaining grace for one another and for you.